Good morning, students. Now we'll teach you how to connect torch bulb or DC operated bulb. For this I have taken is a battery bulb or DC bulb. DC means direct current bulb, battery operated bulb, and for this I have taken one holder and wire, 3-volt battery holder with pencil cells, 2 number of pencil cells. Already I soldered the terminals I taken. See student, these bulbs are known as torch bulb or DC bulb. It has 2 terminals. This is 1 and this one 2. See, for each bulb has 2 terminals. See, this is solder with body. This is a metal cap. It has 2 contact points. This one and this one, 2 contact points. And inside this argon gas is there. Filled with this one glass tube, metal cap. So if anybody asks what are the important parts, then you can say this is the glass tube, metal cap. Contact points, this is 1 and this one 2, mark it. Contact points, this is body contact, the total body is contact. It has 2 terminals, so one terminal is here, another terminal is here. So when we connect batteries both the terminal, okay, one here, another is here, then only bulb will glow, otherwise not. This is the case. And inside this argon gas is there, and this filament, it is inside here, this small thin made of tungsten. See, always whenever you want to purchase any bulb, you have to ask the operating voltage. So when I purchase this one, it is written here that 3 volt. 3 volt means one pencil cell having 1.5 volt, so 2 are in series, so that become 3 volt. So you can collect 3 volt holder like this, and you can fix 2 pencil cell, and by using this you can operate any bulb. Now see, without holder how we can use this bulb. Now see, it has no polarity, so one end we can connect here, body contact, and another one is here. See, the bulb is glowing. That means it is okay, circuit completed. But the problem is what? Now every time we cannot hold like this, so we require a holder. This is known as bulb holder. So it has 2 contact points. This one contact point, another one this contact point. By loosening this screw, we can connect 2 wires or 2 terminals from here. See, if you see carefully, you will find one flat, this one to get contact with this end, and another is at a vertical to contact with the body. So if any one of the contact point will not contact with these terminals, then the bulb will not glow. Let us test this one whether it is glowing or not. So by screwing this one, or so you can fix this one, very easy to operate. Now I am touching these 2 terminals. Let us see. So it is glowing. Glowing means we have connected properly. Now see, another I have taken. See student, the 2 terminals, so it is also glowing. That means 3 volt. So if I'll use this battery, this is 9 volt, I'll connect, then the bulb will blow. So we should not use more voltage to the less voltage device. Now see this one also I have taken another one. Let us see this one also will test. So it is glowing. It is glowing. That means so okay. So students, again, this is a simple bulb. It is operated on 3-volt DC power supply. So we should not use this one in our household plug point or socket. It is only operated on 3-volt. So for 3-volt supply you can use, I have taken this one also. Let us see whether glowing or not. So it is glowing, so it will work, but it will consume more, so don't use this one. So this best one is to 1.5 volt cell. By using 2 cells, this become 3 volt, and using this 3 volt supply you can glow this bulb. Okay, students, never use more than 3 volt. If you use more than 3 volt, then it will blow, so your money will be lost. So anytime you are working with this, always use proper voltage supply. Thank you.